After 5 days in bed with the flu, nothing made me happier than to jump out of that bed today and refresh my kitchen. I shot my home to swap out art, add to my shelves, and after being sick, it even feels good to fill up the coffee jar with fresh beans. Hey guys! Well, that was a rough few days. Last week, it was like Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is right now. Wednesday, maybe. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I kind of feel tired. Like maybe just like left over from New York. And then went home, kind of just like rested. And then Thursday, I had worship practice because I was supposed to sing worship at church on Sunday, and then came home and I was like, okay, I am really tired. I need to go home and lay down. Went and laid down, and then it was like Thursday night, bam, just got hit with every 12 hours. I literally changed into a new symptom, and I won't even run through. You guys know what the symptoms are, and I hit all of them, every single one. So I'm just glad that it's done. I sound bad, but I feel so. One bonus for getting sick is I feel like it's a good cleanse of like alcohol, coffee, caffeine, sugar. So all that is out of my system. Although I was just telling Dino, I was like, do I feel like coffee now? I don't know. Might be there. I'm almost back to coffee. But then also it's just a good time to rest. And my brain was able to just really rest and also create and come up with ideas and stuff. So lots of fun ideas happening. But some things did happen while I was not feeling well. At the Merc, we planted a whole bunch of more flowers, and then all of our herbs. So I was going to share Sarah and all of her like little tips on that and everything that she did. So I'll share that after this. But yeah, it felt good just to like clean the house and have a fresh perspective on the house. And I think we're almost ready to do a house update. A lot of stuff happened actually too over the weekend. And so the next couple days when Dino gets better, we'll do an update.
What's up guys? So we are working on the food bed right now, and I wish I could back this up, but this is what it looks like. So I want to encourage you guys that if you ever have a raised bed that has treated wood, there are still options for you. This bed was built with treated wood, and what we're doing is we are lining it with a food grade plastic, and doing that just keeps any kind of toxins or chemicals off any soil or off any food we're growing. So that is why we're doing that. So here we go. You guys can watch me staple. So after we're done stapling, we will take like a multi-tool knife, and we will like cut it off this edge so that this can be shown, but that the food grade plastic is all the way up to the top. So I'm going to throw a little bit of water in there just like this. Fill it up really good. And I'm also going to water the basil before I put it in there as well. So both are going to be watered so that the basil isn't as shocked when he gets transplanted in. So now he's watered. We've got our compost in there. We've got our biotone starter in there. We've got everything we need. So now I'm basically just loosening this pot. I'm squeezing it. And by squeezing it, I'm loosening the soil and the basil in there without damaging the roots. So in this bed that we have, it's going to be a little bit different than our others. Our others, we have roses as the centerpiece, and then we're bordering them with zinnias, dahlias, and ranunculus. With this bed, we're going to do herbs and flowers. So we have a row of basil over here, and we're just going to succession more basil seeds in. We actually sell these at the shop if you'd like to buy them. And then we have a row of, this is called cilantro. It's like a Mexican version of cilantro.
What is it?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
It's like double the flavor of cilantro, and it grows really great in climates like ours. So that's why I wanted to do him, because the cilantro won't last as long in our climate. This baby is oregano right here, so fluffy. And then we have rosemary back here. On each of these rows, we're going
What you doing?
So again, we are working on the spacing of our zinnias. Some people don't like to work with spacing, but it really is the best for your plants if you want them to mature and thrive. So I'm going to be spacing these zinnias 10 inches apart. There are 20 inches between this. So I centered it, and then I'll just keep working my way up 10 inches. It'll probably be 4 on this, and then 4 on this row. And
I've been directed to not get up from this spot. Hey, baby.
Yes.
You feeling good right now?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're on the Tylenol now, aren't you?
I'm coloring
You are coloring.
something.
I wanted to share Saturday, I think I shared about it a little bit ago, but this Saturday from 8 to 12, our coffee roasters, Leatherback, are going to be at the Mercantile, and they're going to be doing a coffee flight tasting, which will be really, really fun. It is $10. You can just do it when you're there. It's not like anything you have to pre-order. And you get to do like a flight tasting. We'll also be having like $2 off our toasts. They'll be there, and you can learn like the art of roasting and coffee, and you get to try our coffee, but all the different flavors and all like the flights. So that's going to be really fun. Come and join us Saturday, 8 to 12.